Everyone. I've seen a lot of content regarding personal finance online on socials, and I thought I would chime in myself. I've always been very interested since I was a kid in, stock market projects in class, putting in money into mutual funds when I was working in high school and like saving up in my part-time job, then really buying equities when I was working full-time. And in the last 8 years, kind of mid career, I've been getting into options trading. And so personal finance has really been a journey along the way. I made a lot of mistakes along the way. I've also learned a lot along the way. And so I thought I would, if anything, for my own reflection, make these videos. And if there's people out there who could observe my experiences in the past and then think maybe they get something out of it, or if you have questions and a dialogue starts where we both learn something from it, then I think that would be great too. Um, it's a topic I discuss with a lot of friends, and I found that discussion, helps everyone sort of just both generate new ideas with that they didn't have before, as well as help them sort of just check whether or not they still have the same conviction in their approach. And so I thought I'd make this first video, and and I'll dive deeper into my experiences, my current strategy, and along the way. And so I just thought I'd share. Just thought I'd share with this, and so I'm looking forward to sharing with all of you. Um, I will say, and I'm going to repeat this as with in the future too. I'm not a personal advisor. I'm not in that industry. I've worked in consulting, worked in big tech. So I've gone to school. Like, so I have my own views. I've done my readings. I've done my research. Um, so I'm not a professional. I don't think you should take anything I say as a recommendation for how you manage your personal finance. What I do has worked for me. I've taken bits and pieces of advice I've gotten from different people, whether they were in the industry, whether they were outside the industry, and I've just made it work for me. So far, it's working, and I always think that finance. It's almost like if you're an elite athlete, if you're like an ultimate fighter. Each person is strong, whether it's striking, whether it's grappling. You have your own specific skill sets, and you're gonna sort of pick bits and pieces that you learn from others to make you as strong as you can be. And just because it works for someone else doesn't necessarily mean what they do will work for you. But that knowledge exchange, that cross pollination, I think that's what we can learn from. So whatever I say, you take it, you interpret it how you want for yourself. But always have your own thinking cap on, because nobody knows your own portfolio and your own life better than you, right? So yeah, that's it for now.